6 months. That's all it takes to completely change your life. I know, because I've lived it. And I want to share with you exactly how you can step into that woman energy in half a year. No magic tricks, no shortcuts. Just discipline, clarity, and courage. Month 1. Awareness and reset. This first month is about waking up. You pause and ask yourself, who am I right now? And who do I want to be 6 months from now? For me, it started with journaling. I wrote down the woman I wanted to become. Confident, disciplined, radiant. Not just in how she looked, but in how she carried herself. This month is about honesty. You stop living on autopilot. You take inventory of your habits, your routines, your mindset. You admit what's working and what's not. Without awareness, you'll keep repeating the same cycles. Think of it like pressing the refresh button on your life. Except this time, you're the one holding the remote. Month 2. Break your blocks. Every woman has chains, insecurities, habits, fears. Mine was procrastination. I kept saying, I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. This month, you identify the exact weaknesses holding you back and challenge them head-on. Maybe it's fear of judgment, inconsistency, or toxic people. You don't just notice them, you actively work to break them. That might mean setting boundaries, deleting distractions, or facing fears you've avoided. Excuses are like bad Wi-Fi. They slow you down and you don't need to stay connected. Month 3. Build rituals. Now it's time to create the habits that protect you. Morning routines, self-care practices, boundaries. For me, it was waking up earlier, moving my body, and protecting my energy from people who drained me. Rituals are your invisible armor. They keep you grounded when life gets chaotic. They remind you that discipline is not punishment, it's protection. This month is about consistency. You don't just try new habits, you commit to them until they become part of your identity. Your rituals are like your personal crown. Wear them daily, and they'll remind you who you are. Month 4. Raise your standards. This month is about saying no. No to low-value habits. No to people who don't respect you. No to settling. When you raise your standards, the world responds differently. You stop begging for respect. You command it. You stop chasing attention. You attract it. And you stop living small. You step into your crown. This is the month where you stop negotiating with your worth. You decide that your time, your energy, your presence are valuable, and you treat them that way. Standards are like heels. When you raise them, you walk taller. Month 5. Embody her. Here's the secret. You don't wait until you arrive. You start living as her now. Walk with confidence. Speak with clarity. Move with purpose. This month is about practice. You don't just imagine that woman. You act like her until it becomes natural. Every choice, every word, every step is a rehearsal for the life you're building. It's like acting in your own movie, except the role is permanent and the spotlight is yours. Month 6. Radiate queen energy. By now, you've awakened, broken your blocks, built rituals, raised your standards, and embodied her daily. This is the month you radiate. Confidence flows naturally. Presence becomes magnetic. You don't chase attention, it finds you. Radiance isn't about makeup or clothes. It's about energy. It's the glow that comes from discipline, courage, and self-respect. Glow isn't a highlighter. It's the energy you carry when you finally choose yourself. 6 months. That's all it takes. And here's the truth. That woman isn't someone else. She's you, minus the excuses. She's already inside you, waiting for you to choose her. I've stumbled, I've failed, I've restarted more times than I can count. But every time I kept a promise to myself, every time I raised my standards, every time I chose courage over comfort, I became more of her. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. 6 months from now, you could be unrecognizable. Not because you changed your look, but because you changed your life.